Hello and welcome to this next tutorial in Python. So today what we're going to have a look at is logical OR. Now this is very useful in our current little program for checking if a username is valid, because what you can do, you can just say if the username is equal to Bob, or the username is equal to Fred, or the username is equal to John, print access granted. Now the way it works is if this one is true, or if this one is true, or if this one is true, then we will get access granted. Else, if none of those are true, e.g. it's not Bob, it's not Fred, or it's not John, then access will be denied, because then these conditions are false and the else clause is hit. So this is a really nice way of being able to check multiple conditions all in one line of code, and then allowing the person to log on if their name is either one of these or one of the others. So really useful, and again you can have as many ORs as you want. So I mean, we could keep going ad infinitum, we could have hundreds of these if we wanted to. However, there are more efficient ways of doing that, so I'll show you that in later tutorials, but for now this is a really useful thing. I'll come on to logical AND in the next tutorial, but at the moment have a practice with this, because as you can see now we've managed to get rid of all of the elifs, we've cut down the code, and we've got the program doing exactly the same thing with far fewer lines of code. So it's just another approach, and there's times when you will want to use elif, else. There's other times when OR can be used, as is the case this time, very effectively. So just another little trick in your armory. So now you can use OR as well. So just to show you that working, run that. So again, just to put proof of the pudding, if I put in Fred, it will grant access. So the code works beautifully. Now one quick thing to notice, a common mistake people make is not to check the variable again. So when they first start using OR, they say if username equal to Bob or Fred. Now that's a mistake, because whilst you or I can fill in the blank, a computer can't. So you have to be very specific, and you have to actually put in here the actual. You have to put in there the actual variable to be checked again. Otherwise, it won't work. So always be aware of the fact that if you're going to use OR, you have to put the actual variable name in and check it against it. Otherwise, your code won't work as you expect it to do, because to a computer's mind, you're just saying OR. Or what? In our heads we can work it out, but the computer won't. So just be aware of the fact that when you're using OR, you must use the variable and check it against the condition. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. Have a practice with this, and again, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.